Good morning. It's me, your favorite homebody. Okay, I know in the last video I said that that was the last time that you would see Monty. This is actually the last time that you will see Monty. R.I.P. Monty. It just did not work out. And while he wasn't one of the first plants to catch the mealies, when he finally did, they tore his ass up very quickly. I mean, the mealybugs just ravaged not only his leaves, but full on attacked his aerial roots. I was cutting off and trimming his aerial roots for several weeks. Sad as that may be, because he worked really hard on those roots. And you know, the whole situation is very upsetting because I've had Monty for a little while now, and I was really hoping that he would just grow up to be this beautiful, mature monstera that got it out the mud several times, but he just did not survive this mealybug situation. So, I mean, you've seen it in past videos, how often I took Monty from his corner in the window to the shower to give him a sturdy drowning. It just wasn't enough. I showered him, I scrubbed him, both sides of his leaves, under his armpits. I mean, I sprayed him down with all kinds of stuff. As you can see right now, I'm inspecting to see if there's like an infestation in his roots. While I haven't seen very much evidence of that within my plants, it's only been one plant that I saw that in. And who knows, maybe it wasn't even a mealybug situation in Joy's roots, but it was something scary, and I'm glad that I got rid of it before it hatched and made a mess of it. I will say really quickly though, that since repotting Joy, she has felt so much better and has little to no mealybugs. So I don't know what happened with her, but she was able to be saved. Here, I didn't see any evidence of an infestation in the roots itself, but I did feel like maybe it was time for Monty to get fresh soil. He's never been repotted, so I just thought that he could use some fresh soil, some nutrients, and I don't know, let's just give it a shot because I really was trying to save him here. That's what's happening. look at this. These, remember when, are you serious? That's not gonna work, bro. Why did my little ponytail come over to the side? No, I'm gonna have to pin that down. Okay, remember when I germinated those seeds in that napkin and there was so many of them that I had to plant the whole napkin, that seed paper? This is that. This is that, bro. I'm so happy. These are sweet peppers. So I'm gonna need to get like a little trellis soon so that they can keep growing tall and pop me some peppers. Yes. Look at this. I should not be moving them, but these are my apple trees. I have a third one that's surviving that I don't think it's gonna make it. These are my 2 apple trees. Okay, I should be getting ready for work because I need to get ready. But I wanted to come on here and update with the situation. The situation is, hold on. Okay, now that the kettle is shut up, I can tell you what the situation is. The situation is, it's Monday, March 31st, and yesterday, while it freaked me out because I was like, oh, I'm not ready. Yesterday, I kind of sort of started my cycle. Kind of sort of, because it was like more spotting and like very slight breakthrough. Like it's trying to ramp up. Cramped like a mother. From like the afternoon all the way into the evening. So I was like, damn, here we go. It's Sunday. And by the 3rd day, I need to have had my appointment. So that meant that this Tuesday, tomorrow, I was gonna have to go up there. The reason why I'm saying is because although it's starting, it's taking its sweet time to like officially start. And I don't want to go up there prematurely if my body's still like ramping up and this isn't like day 1 bleed, you know what I mean? So I'm waiting for hardcore day 1 bleed and then I will go, because whatever this is, like I don't think it counts. It's like ramping up, which is really weird. For as much cramping as I'm going through, for it to be like just a little bit of spotting, I don't know. This is new for me. So sometime this week or this weekend, we're gonna be in Cali. So that's exciting and also terrifying AF. Because I don't know, like I'm just nervous as hell. It's like starting over. It's not even starting over. It feels like the first time that I decided to take my ass across states to go see a man and for him to see me about something. Like I didn't even know it was real. I just found this dude on YouTube. That's Wild Boots. I found this guy on YouTube doing an interview with some other people in lab coats talking about their process. And I'm like, I'm gonna go see them. And I was terrified. I didn't tell anybody. I did not tell anybody I was going up there, except my brother. Why did I tell my brother? I don't remember how that happened, but my brother knew, but I told him not to tell anybody else. And so I took my happy ass cross states, cross a state, cross the desert, right? And went to go see these people. I was not sure what I was getting myself into. And it just, thank God, it turned out to be legit. And the rest is history, right? So it feels scary like that, but it's because I'm out of practice. Like I haven't done anything IVF for over a year. And ramping back up into all of the shit that like is part of the process is what's scaring me. The driving part, the sitting part, the traffic, like everything is just unknown. Everything is a problem. Everything is a problem, right? Even though I got my car fixed, kinda, like I feel a little bit better about my car, but I'm still like tensed up about my car making it there and back 30,000 times. I'm terrified about what they're going to find in ultrasound. I'm terrified about like which ultrasound person I'm going to get because I don't like them all. I'm terrified about when we finally do get to an egg retrieval. That shit hurts. I typically don't do anesthesia. That shit hurts after a while. I'm just, every part of it is both exciting, exhilarating, and scary and painful, and it sucks. And so, like I've been ready because I've postponed this several months, right? I keep pushing it back. I keep pushing it back. And I'm like, I'm ready, but I'm like, no, I'm not ready. So that's where we're at. It's happening this week or by this weekend. Let me tell you, I've never been a period girl, but I'm really not a period girl. Those cramps came back around after not having any for a year, and let me tell you, I hate this. I hate it. I've always hated my cycle. It just is, you know? Okay, what? Tea. Are these all the vitamins that I have left? These are all the supplements that I have left. Everything else is out. My iron is out. Magnesium is out. B12 is out. Like everything is out. These are all, the CoQ10 and the prenatals are the only ones that are left, and that I only have a couple days left. So I've got to figure out where to get my vitamins from. I might need to go to Whole Foods or Sprouts or Sprouts. Because I normally order all of my stuff from Amazon and I'm not fucking with them right now. So, flying today. Time is flying. Yum. I don't know why my back hurts so bad. To be honest, I already have apples in there. I need to check my blood sugar, which I know it's going to be not the best because I have not been doing what I need to do. But I need to. Where's my water? I need to. So I forgot that I need to go and get a dress for this weekend. Well, I didn't forget. I just didn't go get a dress for this weekend. Today is my anniversary for being in this place. And that's a whole separate thing. That's a whole separate statement. Today just happens to be my anniversary for being in this place. Wow. It just feels like twice as long as I've actually been here, but whatever. It's kind of a thing. It's a nice thing to think about on a Monday. I have an award or a recognition milestone award coming my way, which is pretty nice if I do say so myself. Diamonds are involved. I'm not shitting you. Is that the expression? I'm not kidding you. Let me just say, like, I'm being for real. Diamonds are involved, or a diamond is involved. And so that should be fun to get that in the mail for my anniversary. Now, circling back to what I just said, this weekend I need a dress for a separate company-wide awards dinner that I subscribed to going and participating in. And I said this last year that I needed to buy a dress and then did not buy a dress, and I just found one out of my closet. What a mistake, girl. My body squoze into that thing. It was awful. And then I had to throw the other one away because it was so old that it was like crumbling and itching me. Gross. So I really don't have any like formal dresses that are appropriate for this place. I was supposed to go do that over the weekend. I did not. I could have done that on Friday, but I had to pick up my car, and then I had to go and visit someone in the hospital, and then the rest of the weekend I just did not want to go outside, so I didn't. But the dinner is on Saturday. I'm also kind of hoping that I can get out of it. Like, I need my body to hurry on up. Come on, decide what you're going to do. Are we going to go to the dinner, or are we going to go to Cali? Because if we're going to go to Cali, then I'm not buying a freaking dress. But if I'm going to go to Cali sometime this week and we'll be here for Saturday for the dinner, I need to go and find a dress. Anyways, it's too late for me to back out, which sucks. This is why I don't commit to anything, because once I commit, I'm like obligated to go, and I just be dragging ass because I don't want to, but I already said that I would, so I have to follow through. But if I don't say things out loud, then I don't have to go if it comes down to it. Anyway, it is day 2, and I mentioned this earlier this morning, but it is day 2 of like spotting, which is really annoying because this is not counting as a cycle, like day 1 cycle, you know what I mean? I Googled it. They said no. Like, one person said yes, it counts. Everybody else said no. Spotting does not count as day 1. But I'm feeling the cramps. I don't know if I like my hair today. Like, if it wasn't as greasy as it is, then I think I would. But I put way too much heat protectant serum, and I hate how stringy it looks. I've got some thinning going on in here. Yeah, if it wasn't as stringy, then I would like it. I used to wear my hair like this all the time. I did pin this down in the back because I did not want that little shit over here. It looked crazy. So, also, let's all say goodbye to the clear skin that I had for the past few months, because the way this bottom half of my face and my neck is giving me the blues already makes me so sad. Like, I had a good run. It took a while for that shit to clear out of my system so that my skin could clear up. And when it did, I was so happy. But now, here we go. Everything hormonal is happening. Like my stomach is weird, my sleep is weird, my temperature is weird, my chin is weird. The only thing that has not really affected is my mood yet, which I'm most afraid of. I had a bit of a crash out on Friday, but that was circumstantial, not hormonal. That was everything having to do with my car and then sitting in the hospital for 5 hours for nothing because said family member was in surgery the whole night. So it was like I gathered there in solidarity and to bring burritos, but we didn't get to see said person. And then, girl, when I tell you my past is coming for my ass, did I say that already? Like, leave me alone. I'm talking like multiple people from like way back here coming at me and like demanding my attention and time. Girl, leave me alone. You are way entirely too old to be acting like a crazy person. What? Leave me alone. And here's my problem with that. People that usually come from way back here demanding attention and time, 10 times out of 10 want something from you. They don't want to check in and see how you've been doing. Oh, I got a travel email. They don't want to check in and find out like what you've been up to and catch up and like find out what's going on in your world for the sake of just getting to know you. They want something. And then when they reach out to you and demand that you call them and communicate with them, but won't tell you what it's regarding, whatever it is you want, I don't have. Whatever it could possibly be, I am not your person. I'm not that guy. What does she say? I am not the one or the two. Seriously. Because if it's having to do with art, I haven't done anything art related in like 30,000 years. If it's having to do with anything, why are you asking me? Because I don't post on social media. I don't say anything on social media unless it's having to do with infertility. And what do you have to say about that? As a 60 plus, this person has to be like mid 60s. What? We haven't spoken in, let's count. Today's 25. We haven't spoken in 7 years. We haven't spoken and we haven't seen each other in 7 years. So what on earth could you possibly want from me? And I'll tell you what it is. It's a logo. I don't do logos. I did them before because I just did, because I was working in that kind of like area where we needed branding and advertising and everybody needed a logo, and I just happened to be an artist and I was just trying to get myself out there. I'm not a fucking graphic designer. Get a web artist to do your logo. Fuck that. Yo, the craziest shit just happened to me. Oh my gosh. When and why and how? I cannot believe this. I cannot believe
this. Wow. How about they closed my Trader Joe's? Who does that? Why would you close Trader Joe's in a highly populated retail area? It was doing fine. Everybody was there. Like, we were waiting at the door, like, before opening. What do you mean it's closed? The fuck? Bro, I'm really devastated. I know I'm being dramatic, and it is dramatic, but I'm also devastated AF. There isn't a Trader Joe's for miles from here now. Like, that was like, just hop across the street and there it is. When did they close? They didn't even like email anybody. Nobody even knew. That shit is closed up, bro. They unpacked it. I mean, they packed it up and just dipped. But here's the bullshit, though. They're opening a Trader Joe's across town on the west side in a densely populated area, and that fucking doesn't make any sense to me. Like, nobody's gonna even be able to get there. Who is this asshole behind me, bro? Yeah, move around. And you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Because it's Wednesday. Everything is okay. It's okay. Relax. It's fine. Breathe. Somebody get his ass, seriously. Because he's speeding in a school zone. Where are the police when you need them? Only when you need them. Right lane closed. Ugh. It's fine, E. It's okay. No, seriously, it's fine. Now you're just gonna have to drink coffee today for the first time in 15 years. Cause I ran out of my tea, right? I ran out of my tea. Fuck, I'm gonna have to go to Trader Joe's across town. I can't just not have a Trader Joe's. Like, you can't not just have a Sprouts. They closed my Sprouts over here too, and now I have to go up a little bit. The fuck is going on around here? Is it time to move? No, seriously. Is it time to move? Because these are signs and symbols that... Anyways, so I ran out of my tea. I planned to jump over to Trader Joe's like I normally do, and I was gonna pick me up a little matcha also, and just see what was fresh with the people. And so I prepared the rest of my my teacup for everything else. So, like, my collagen, get his ass, bro. Why are you speeding? I want there to be a cop right up here at the station, ready. Get him. You don't speed through here. There's like 15 schools, the hospitals. I promise you, out-of-towners are the most disrespectful. No, I would say the second most disrespectful, because actually, native Arizona drivers are the most disrespectful. But the second most disrespectful are out-of-towners. Okay, I'm irritated because I'm shocked. And I'm also irritated because there's no reason for a person to be driving like that down this residential ass street. I bet he ran that light. What do I wish on you? Bird poop on your car. So now I have this coffee cup with like my collagen, my maca root powder, my sun fiber, and the rest of my shit that I put in my tea. I was just gonna buy the tea, put the tea in, and then get some hot water, and I was just gonna be good. But now I don't have any tea. So Trader Joe's is gone, bro. Like, I want to cry.
Oh my god, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Now I have to take all this shit off. And pin curl my hair. But I will say that the dinner this year went by so much faster than last year. So I am grateful about that. I really am. Because when I tell you I'm tired, I'm tired. I haven't really been sleeping. From under here, that doesn't look good. Here either, but whatever. Everybody ate this shit up. Everybody at work, at the work dinner thing, ate this up. So, you know, mistakes and flaws and all. It's over now. I'm glad it was very quick. And it was literally right down the street. I love that for me. And now we're right back home, ready to take all this shit off. Ugh. Okay, let's get to it then, because it ain't gonna take itself off. All right, seriously though, I want a clean face. Clean face, so. Alrighty, how about I got cornered? That's never, I can't say that it's never happened, but it at least hasn't happened in a long time. I got cornered by a cutie who was talking too much about work shit. You don't talk work at the function. You don't talk deals and work and business at the function. Hit me on Monday. I had to get saved. That's how much she was talking. Even, you know, everybody threw back a few beers, a few brewskis, and a couple glasses of wine. He had had a few, obviously, which was fine. Nice guy. But, why are you talking about work? You're fine. It's gonna be fine. Everybody's gonna be fine. I guess. I won't say the T word, but the T word in 2025, that's affecting all of the stuff in business, is fucking us up, bro. It really is. But I guess they said that it's going to be fine, so I have to think that it's going to be fine. I'm not going to say the T word. All right, let's take this off. I want this off my face. This dress held up, the shoes held up.